Are you tired of that annoying congestion and all the extra mucus weighing you down? Well, you're in the right place because today, I'm sharing natural methods to clear phlegm and mucus effectively and safely. First off, let's get to the bottom of what phlegm and mucus actually are. They're part of our body's defense system, helping to trap and eliminate irritants like dust and pathogens. However, when they become excessive or thick, it can cause discomfort, difficulty breathing, and that annoying cough we all hate. So what causes all this extra mucus? It could be allergens, an infection, or even just dry air. Whatever it is, I'm here to help. Now let's talk about why we produce more mucus or phlegm than usual. The most common culprit? Infections like the common cold or the flu. When a virus invades your body, your immune system kicks into high gear, prompting your mucous membranes to produce extra mucus to flush out those unwanted guests. It's your natural defense mechanism at work. But that's not all it could be. Allergies can also lead to rampant mucus production. Allergens like pollen, pet dander, or dust mites irritate the mucous membranes, triggering an overreaction. You might find yourself reaching for tissues like they're going out of style. If you've ever experienced that post-nasal drip, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And here's a fun fact. Did you know that the air quality can also play a huge role in mucus production? Polluted air, smoke, or even strong smells can irritate your respiratory system, leading to increased mucus as your body tries to protect itself. It's a tough world out there for our lungs. Let's get started. 1. Cayenne pepper. Cayenne is one of those magical spices that can do wonders for your body. It contains a compound called capsaicin, which is responsible for its heat. Capsaicin is not just for bringing the fire. It also has some pretty impressive health benefits. When you consume cayenne pepper or other spicy foods, it actually stimulates mucus production in the respiratory tract. Now I know what you're thinking again. More mucus? Is that a good thing? It may sound counterintuitive, but hear me out. This extra mucus helps to thin out and clear any buildup. It's like giving your body a little nudge to do its housekeeping. Plus, spicy foods can open up the airways, making it easier for you to breathe. But hold on, let's not stop at cayenne. There are plenty of other spicy foods that can clear phlegm. Think ginger, horseradish, and even garlic. Garlic contains allicin, a compound known for its anti-inflammatory properties, which can help reduce swelling in the airways. You can easily incorporate these ingredients into your meals. Toss some ginger into a stir-fry, add a bit of horseradish to your sandwich, or whip up a garlic soup. Trust me, your sinuses will thank you. 2. Staying hydrated. Did you know that nearly 60% of our body is made up of water? That's right, staying hydrated is crucial for our overall health. But what many of us don't realize is how essential it is for keeping our respiratory system clear and functioning smoothly. When we're properly hydrated, our body can produce thin mucus. Thin mucus is key because it helps trap pathogens and particles, making it easier for your body to expel them. On the flip side, when you're dehydrated, mucus can become thick and sticky, leading to congestion, coughing, and that pesky phlegm that nobody wants to deal with. So how do we stay hydrated? Most of us have heard the classic 8 glasses a day rule, but it actually varies depending on activity level, climate, and overall health. Aiming for half your body weight in ounces of water is a great start. For example, if you weigh 150 pounds, that's about 75 ounces of water a day. Not a fan of plain water? No worries, there are tons of delicious ways to hydrate. Fruits and veggies, herbal teas, and even broths can contribute to your hydration goals. Fruits like watermelon, oranges, and cucumbers are fantastic because they're packed with water and nutrients. And herbal teas can soothe your throat and help reduce mucus when enjoyed warm. Who knew hydration could be so tasty? 3. Ginger. Ginger has been used for centuries, not just to spice up our meals, but also for its medicinal properties. It's packed with antioxidants and has anti-inflammatory effects that can help soothe our body in many ways, particularly when it comes to respiratory health. But how does it really work when it comes to clearing phlegm and mucus? Well, let's break it down. Ginger contains compounds called gingerols and shoggols. These amazing substances not only give ginger its spicy kick, but also possess anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties. When we consume ginger, these compounds help to thin out mucus and phlegm, making it easier for your body to expel it. You know that feeling when you're sick and every cough feels like a battle? Ginger can actually come to the rescue by making that process a lot smoother and less uncomfortable. You can add ginger to your morning smoothie. It pairs wonderfully with fruits like oranges, bananas, or pineapple. This makes for a refreshing drink that also helps clear mucus and phlegm. 4. Garlic. Let's talk about why garlic is such a superstar in natural remedies. Garlic, scientifically known as Ilium sativum, has been used for centuries in various cultures for its medicinal properties. It's loaded with antioxidants, has anti-inflammatory properties, and contains a compound called allicin that gives it that famous taste and smell. But don't let its pungent aroma scare you off. That's where the magic happens for clearing mucus. So how exactly does garlic help clear phlegm and mucus? When we consume garlic, it's almost like sending in the cavalry to battle respiratory issues. The compounds in garlic work to thin out the mucus, making it easier for your body to expel it. Plus, garlic has natural antiviral and antibacterial properties that can help fend off infections that might be causing that excess mucus buildup. Now that we know the why and how, let's get to the fun part: how we can use garlic to clear phlegm and mucus. Here are 3 simple recipes for you to try. 1. Garlic and honey tonic. Mix 1 clove of crushed garlic with a tablespoon of honey. Honey is another natural remedy with soothing properties. Take this in the morning for a powerful boost to your immune system and mucus relief. 2. Garlic broth. Next up, a warm garlic broth. Just sauté a few cloves of garlic in olive oil, add some chopped onions, and your choice of veggies or chicken. Let it simmer and enjoy. This will not only feel good going down, but it also helps dissolve mucus. Perfect for those winter days. 3. Garlic tea. And lastly, garlic tea. Just steep a couple of crushed cloves of garlic in hot water for about 5-10 minutes. Add some fresh ginger and a squeeze of lemon for an extra zing. It's delicious and soothing for your throat. Now, while garlic is fantastic, it's essential to consume it in moderation. Eating too much can lead to digestive issues or heartburn. If you're on blood thinners or have any medical conditions, please consult with a healthcare professional before making garlic a regular part of your routine. 5. Turmeric. What exactly is turmeric? Well, it's a flowering plant from the ginger family, and the rhizome, or root, is what we use as a spice. The key active ingredient in turmeric is curcumin, which not only gives it that brilliant yellow color, but is also packed with anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. This makes turmeric a powerhouse for our bodies. Mucus plays a vital role in our body. It protects our airways and traps bacteria and dust. But too much mucus can lead to discomfort and respiratory issues. This is where turmeric comes to our rescue. Now, let's talk about how turmeric actually helps clear out phlegm. Research has shown that curcumin can help reduce inflammation in our airways. When our airways are inflamed, it can lead to excessive mucus production. By reducing this inflammation, turmeric allows for easier breathing and less mucus buildup. One of the best ways to incorporate turmeric into your routine is through a delicious turmeric tea. Ready for a quick recipe? You'll need 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 cup of water, a pinch of black pepper, which enhances the absorption of curcumin. Optional, honey or lemon for flavor. Simply bring the water to a boil, stir in the turmeric and black pepper, and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. Add honey or lemon to taste, and there you have it. A soothing drink that works wonders for your respiratory system. 6. Honey and lemon. Let's talk about why honey and lemon work so well. You see, honey is known for its rich antibacterial and antiviral properties. It can help soothe the throat and reduce coughing, which is great news for anyone dealing with a cold or allergies. And then we have lemon. This little citrus powerhouse is packed with vitamin C, which not only boosts your immune system, but also can help break down mucus and phlegm. When combined, honey and lemon create a soothing elixir that can help thin out mucus, making it easier to eliminate. Together, they become a natural cough syrup. So what's the best way to use them? Let's brew our own remedy. To make this concoction, you'll need 1 tablespoon of honey, 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice, 1 cup of warm water. It's super easy. Just mix the honey and lemon juice in the warm water. Remember, the water should be warm and not boiling, because high heat can destroy the beneficial properties of honey. Make sure to stir it well so the honey dissolves completely. Trust me, you'll want to savor every drop of this remedy. So how often should you drink this? Well, I recommend sipping on this throughout the day. If you're feeling really congested, you can have it 2 to 3 times daily. It's essential to listen to your body and find what feels right for you. While this honey and lemon remedy is fantastic, there are a few extra tips you might want to consider. Staying hydrated is crucial. The more water you drink, the easier it will be to break down mucus. Also, try incorporating steam inhalation into your routine. Simply fill a bowl with hot water, lean over it, and cover your head with a towel. Breathe in the steam to help loosen mucus in your chest and sinuses. 7. Warm salt water. Warm salt water acts as a natural decongestant. When you gargle or perform a saline rinse, the warmth helps to loosen up that stubborn mucus. The salt draws moisture out of the tissues in your throat and sinuses, which soothes the irritated areas and helps reduce swelling. Doesn't that sound amazing? Imagine a clogged drain. If you pour hot, salty water down that drain, it's going to help dissolve the gunk, right? That's essentially what happens with your airways. Warm salt water creates a hospitable environment for your body to kick out the excess mucus. Using warm salt water can also help to soothe a sore throat, reduce allergens in your system, promote healing in your nasal passages. And let's not forget, it's super easy and incredibly cost-effective. Now let's talk about how you can make this at home. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1. Take a cup of warm water. Add about half a teaspoon of salt. You can use regular table salt or sea salt. Both work great. 2. Stir it until the salt dissolves completely. 3. Make sure it's not too hot. You want it warm, not scalding. Once that's done, you can use it in a couple of ways. You can gargle it to soothe your throat, or do a nasal rinse with a neti pot or bulb syringe. And hey, remember to spit it out after gargling. We're not drinking it. Now, I recommend using this remedy up to 3 times a day. If you're feeling particularly stuffy in the morning or before bed, those are great times to give it a try. Just think about how much better you could feel after a good session with warm salt water. How rejuvenated you'll be breathing freely and comfortably as you sip your coffee in the morning. 8. Peppermint oil and eucalyptus oil. Let's talk about how peppermint oil and eucalyptus oil can be game changers for you. First off, we have peppermint oil, which is not only refreshing, but also powerful. It contains menthol, a natural compound that works wonders for the respiratory system. When you inhale peppermint oil, menthol acts as a natural decongestant. It opens your airways, helping to ease that tight feeling in your chest. Plus, it's known for its anti-inflammatory properties, which can reduce swelling and allow for better airflow. Here is a pro tip. Try adding a few drops of peppermint oil to your diffuser or mix it with a carrier oil and massage it on your chest. It's such an invigorating experience. Now, eucalyptus oil is another powerhouse when it comes to clearing phlegm. This oil has been used for centuries for its medicinal properties. Eucalyptus oil contains cineole, a compound that helps break down mucus in the respiratory system. It not only helps with clearing phlegm, but also fights off congestion by opening the airways, just like peppermint. One of my favorite ways to use eucalyptus oil is through steam inhalation. Just add a few drops of eucalyptus oil to hot water, lean over it, and cover your head with a towel. Breathe in those therapeutic vapors. Your lungs will thank you. Now here's a little secret. Combining these two oils can amplify their benefits. When used together, peppermint and eucalyptus can create a powerful synergy that tackles phlegm and mucus even more effectively. To create your own relief potion, mix 2 drops of peppermint oil, 2 drops of eucalyptus oil, and a tablespoon of carrier oil, like coconut or almond oil. Apply it to your chest and back for an aromatic experience that's going to clear your airways. Now remember, while these foods can help clear phlegm and mucus naturally, hydration is also crucial. Drinking plenty of water helps thin mucus and keeps our respiratory system in check. So, what are you waiting for? Next time you're feeling under the weather, reach for these delicious foods and let nature work its magic. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more health tips. What home remedies do you use for mucus relief? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, stay healthy and take care.